It is May 30th. We cashed in all three tournaments last night. I was disappointed to take third place because I should have at least taken second, but the guy jammed with threes. I called with jacks. Um, really frustrated by that. I could have just sat and been patient, but I just felt like he was jamming a small pair, which he was, and he took it. But we did cash. This is a 27 player $5 tournament. I've got a $2 tournament on the way as well. We'll see how quickly that one fills. And disappointed last night, admittedly. I could have easily taken second, which would have been 35, which is probably some of the higher online money that I've taken. First place by far for online play. I've won $200 or $300 playing a tournament in person in Vegas, but online cashes, that's the highest I've gotten to. Cut a lot of good clips out of the tournament last night, and we'll see how this goes. Drinking Suerte to start. Suerte Blanco Tequila. It's got a minerality. It always reminds me just a little bit of blue ginger or galanga. It's almost like a medicinal flavor to it that's a little bit stronger in the Suerte than I've seen in other brands. Out of position, 200 more. If I wasn't in position, I'd play this different. Could have jacks or anything higher. The problem is it's so early in the tournament. Like, do I want to keep going at these sorts of odds? I mean, he almost 4 to 5 times the big blind as a raise. I'm just gonna let it go. I don't I don't think it's worth it. It's marginal. It was enough to see a flop with it at the re-raise, but God damn it. Fucking pair of twos. And welcome to Bovada. That was a short lived tournament. This is a 27 player $2 because we got destroyed at the $5 table immediately with a pair of queens. And I don't know. That's poker. What do you do? The guy wasn't going to fold, and there was no way I could assume he had a pair of twos. Sucks to lose that way, but I don't see any way around it. It was a bad hand to catch early on. I didn't waste a lot of time at the table, but it sucks to flush $5 like that. 1 in 8 times he'll catch another deuce. You got to ride out the losses and keep winning. Brutal, just brutal stuff. This is just a $9 player tournament. This is the $2 27 player. Number 3, me, is a 27 player $2 tournament. 2 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 $2 to Lighter than Golanga. It's not quite as medicinal. If we would describe tequila as medicinal, yes. Out of position with ace 10 offsuit. I would like a king, queen, jack flop, please. Rainbow. Yep. Just as much as I lose with a pair of queens at a $5. That's what's going on at these tables. So if you see bits and clips of this on TikTok and wonder, that's why. Because you never know what you're up against here. Looks can be deceiving. For its cost, Suerte is amazing. I don't know if it's my favorite, but I sure do like the fact that it's like $28 for a 750. Very good tequila for the price. There is a massive debate rolling because I really like Blanco tequilas. I've got 5 or 6 different ones that I keep buying that are high quality, tasty, different, like subtle nuances. I'm gonna taste each of them individually in a tasting on Salud, the review thing that I do on YouTube. And then I'm going to taste them together to be able to do like a comparison contrast. And some of it is just like slight differences from brand to brand, but none of them are bad. The Fortaleza is really good, but Fortaleza in particular, the Blanco, I find it interesting. They're amazing tequilas. I'm not going to criticize them at all. But I get a note of vanilla on the Blanco that I don't get on any other Blanco tequila. And the rules, regulations about what a reposado is and whatever, I'm wondering if they're putting the Fortaleza in oak casks briefly, where it's picking up that vanilla note, even though it's a Blanco. It's not a reposado. It's not rested for up to 18 months or whatever it is for reposados. I forget. But we'll do more research and find out. Super tasty. I'll never say no, but I don't know if Fortaleza is my favorite of the ones that I've had. It's good. The brand has nuance and stuff going for it for sure. I'm kind of caught about I think it's Tequila Ocho or for El Tesoro. I'm kind of caught with those because I don't know which I like or think is better. Did I take it? Nice. Maybe I should have played my queens that way. How about no? We'll see what happens when this gets to me. Probably just gonna flat. Call that. Maybe I'll get lucky like the other guy. Maybe I'll catch a 2 at the flop. Do not. Because it only happens 1 in 8 times. Let's see here. That puts me up for a draw. This, I think, should just let go. This, I'll see another card. That's pretty nice. And now I'm going to bet back at him and see what he does. Could have kings or aces. Uh, if he jammed after this, he may have hit the flush, but I'll probably call. I don't think that was what he was going for, but he could have jacks or tens. Yeah. Yeah, that Fortaleza, that hint of vanilla, that hint of that's what I think it is. Like it's got this interesting thing because I've tasted it in additive tequila where they're trying to mimic it. And I know that Fortaleza doesn't have additives, so it's coming from somewhere, but I just have to imagine it has to be coming from the wood. I've never had a tequila that has that note in it. So I'll have to test it out and see. Uh, Fold. Run away. Ooh, I'm gonna flat here suited connectors on the button. Hopefully 14 gets out of the way. Uh, did not greatly improve my hand. Does not look good. And I will be super aggressive and check. Uh, could they have ace queen? I mean, it's possible, but you know. We see one more. Nope, just nothing. Big air ball. Out of the way. There's a hand that gets me in trouble. Smells like disaster. But do we avert disaster? No, we do not. We embrace it. We embrace the chaos, jamming in with a pair of queens, getting cracked by a guy with a pair of twos. Bet. Gonna limp on me? I got queen jack offsuit in late position, sir. Are you sure you want to do that? We'll check that. Pretend like we didn't draw on it. I am back, and no, that wasn't good enough for me to keep going. Ooh, oof. Now I was gonna fold anyway to a jam like that with a pair. I didn't know I had a pair of sevens, but I was gonna let that go. Thank you, O tequila gods, the gods of agave. Really, really wonderful drink. I just think tequila is far underrated in the marketplace. Equally, if not more complex than scotch. I'm glad I don't have to choose, mind you, but it's a wonderful beverage. Almost misclicked. It is beer o'clock. Still disgruntled about that $5 tournament busting out so rapidly with the queens. And then last night taking third, man. I could have easily taken first in that tournament. If that one hand had gone my direction, I probably would have taken first. And for me personally, at the level I'm at, winning $50 in a tournament is just top notch. Um, my game is developed. I think it's gotten better. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens over the years if I continue grinding the way I have been and really keep at it. I'm trying to allow myself to just enjoy the game without getting too fixated, but we'll see what happens. I don't want to make it a job as of yet. No. Oh, come on. I was trying to respond to somebody and I wound up flopping this. Meaning flopping it and like bleh, not doing it well. I wanted to be able to bet on that. But, pair of sevens. Oh, sure. It's such a glorious turn card. Really hard to see. I don't even know what the statistics are. Like, if you got a pair and you don't hit it at the flop, I know it's 1 in 8 to hit at the flop, but if you don't hit at the flop, I don't know what the turn and the river are statistically to pull because there's only two left in the deck, so it's not extremely high. Ugh. How about no? And these are going to be the last two for me, I think, for tonight, or at least for the earlier portion. I may take a break and come back later. We'll see how I feel. The slow grind, there's not a lot of heroics. Everybody wants to be, tournaments for $10,000, and at my bankroll level, you have to build. I can't gamble with rent money at this stage. Once you get to a certain point, you're gambling with winnings. That's different. First position offsuit. Ugh. We'll see what happens. It looks strong, right? Don't have a huge stack. Betting 3 times the big blind. First position. Probably jacks or higher, right? 27 was more who I was worried about. 15 jams, I'll call. Nice. Mm, out of position. Maybe if I was suited. Like this. A little better. Some additional outs. If he had an ace, he would likely bet, get involved. Stacks getting smaller. Is anybody there? A re-raise. I think put it in. We'll see what happens here. We can lose. This is just a dollar tournament. Yeah. No ace, no queen. Nice. Yeah, it's risky, but do have a pair, right? Hey, it did it twice. I don't know why, but Good game, man. The 2 was relatively innocuous. Call that. 10. I don't think I showed a lot of strength here. All right, nice. It's on the button. Uh, Poker, I just always feel like it's a training ground for so many things, entrepreneurship included. You have to know how to lose, you have to know how to win, you have to know math, statistics, table image, so many layers of things that are useful in daily life. See if Queen's gonna be in trouble again. I did call this just because I wanted to see a flop. He bet 2 times the big blind, so if he bets it out, I'll let it go. It's just not worth fighting for at that point. I think that's weak as a call. I could also get involved with those other stacks, 6 or 8, and I don't know if I want to do that. King 10 suited. Ugh. If I had King Jack or higher, I might have called. Ah, damn it. I'm gonna call. I don't love this, but let's see. Ah, give me a jack. God damn it. Happens. We're four-handed. If I start to get beat up here, I'm gonna back off a bit. Bottom pair and a flush draw. Let's see. This, no. This, yes. The ace jack sucked, but the guy didn't have much left. I felt that he was probably pushing light. He just got a lucky hand. I will say, I feel like I don't have additional software running that's like picking up, I don't know, HUD and all that. There's additional software you can run on top that'll pick up all the statistics and give you a much sharper projection for how often a guy bets pre-flop or post-flop and all that stuff. And I feel like my feeling and sense of things is usually pretty on the money. Rarely is it off. I mean, I make mistakes like anybody does, but usually it's pretty good. Now, was he on a flush draw? It's a good thing about poker is you can win it back. Win more than you lose. Some of the basics, right? Like I say, it's like a springboard for a lot of different disciplines, and part of it is just patience. Every poker player, doesn't matter how good they are, makes mistakes, misjudges a situation. Guy gets the most amazing card you could ever get, the perfect card that just gives it to him, and you can't see it. But do you win consistently over the long haul? Ah, you're a wild and crazy guy. Jack and a six. Offsuit, not my favorite, but hey, looks like a pretty good flop there. Get jacks or higher? No, apparently not. The 27 player here, I'm not doing super great. I need to double up. Over here, doing okay. And we only have to one guy to go out so I can make some money. We need to double up. I'll call it once. Uh-oh. You gonna bet it? Because unless you got an ace and a 7, I think you're behind. And I'm giving you enough rope to hang yourself with. Thank you. Hold. Oh. Uh-oh. Coming on limping in? No, nice. 2-4 offsuit. Fold me, I'll bet. In fact, fold to me and I might jam that. I'm not sure. Let's see here. 4 and a 5. Get out of the way. No need. Ace and a 4. Offsuit spells weakness. Small stack stack sizes. I think this is a jam. If he folds, let's do it. Let's go. We'll have to bust out of $2 here. But you get a call with him as your hold. There we go. And here, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. What happens? Somebody bet before it gets to me? I'll bet here. Just a little bit. Little small bit. Not scare them away. Let's jam it all in again. See what happens. They let it go. What do they do over here? Somebody call me with an ace? The whole stack? What you got? I'll take the blinds. Two times the big blind, queen four offsuit at the other table. I'm gonna let that go. Just don't think it's worth it. Nice. They'll let it go for me again. And here, I'll bet here. Let's see what happens. Nice. They let it go. Oh, do not like to call. Okay, I'll call. On the button. Don't love this. Three may be ahead. He could have any pair. Oh, think we got him. Oh, he had to hit his club. Oh, well. Oh, well. That sucked. Made a pretty good judgment about my ace 10, though. I felt happy about that. He catches a flush. Well, he just put in on the right hand. We are on break. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, let it go. Well, I got to get one person out of here. We're all pretty equal. If everybody folds, I'll bet. Oh, two times the big blind. Do I want to call two times the big blind from the small blind with ace six? I think I'll let this go. I don't think that's worth it. If I had five, maybe. Ace five, maybe. Maybe. Ace 10, cracked by ace 9 offsuit. Happens. I think for people who don't play poker, they think it's just, luck. And it's just not. Poker is a skill game long term. What do we got? You gonna bet again? What you gonna do, number three? Gonna come up against me, bro? I'll call that. Now do I get a five? If you bet 400 or less, I'll call. If I can gut shot you, that would be beautiful. Check it. I'll check. Not the card I wanted, but if I drew the five at the river, you'd be unlikely to let go. Damn, you had to bet that much. Yeah, I just think that's not worth it. Did not hit anyway. Hmm. Oh, here we go. I'll call. Give me another club. No, that was not what I asked for. No. This did not hit. I'm wondering how this day is going to go. You're going to be winning or losing here. Let's do it. Come on, take a risk. What you gonna do, number three? Aha. Here we go. 2 times the big blind. Loves that. Do I have something or do I not have something? You will never know. Let's do it. Let's go. Other table. Let's call. No. That was ugly. See, let it go. Or do you risk your stack, sir? Nice. And then let it go. Situational awareness. No. Here, only got to get one guy out of the way. We make money. Not much, but something. It's better than bubbling. And here, no one knows. Oh, I hit a straight. That would have been epic. Should I have somehow been involved in that? That'd have been hilarious. Oh, here we go. Let's what do you want to do, folks? Let's call. It's always got to be just a horrible hand. Just doesn't even remotely hit. That 2 times the big blind shit gets super old to me. I'm susceptible to it. To me, it doesn't mean you have anything at all. Other people have argued with me about it and said that it's a totally appropriate bet, and I go, all right, well, one day if I'm playing with really great players at a season table, we'll consider that. But here, not so much. Well, number three, you're not doing so well. He is putting you to task. Only one more to the money. That'll soften it up a bit. This is not exactly the hand I was hoping for on the big blind. Over the top. Offsuit? I don't know. I don't think this is a great situation. I just don't think the two is strong enough. Oof. Yeah, I don't think it is. I'm gonna let that go. Hate to do that, but just didn't think it was strong enough. Everybody loves 2 times the big blind around here. I'm not sure. I think I just made the money. Yep. And that's part of the reason 2 times the big blind actually works when you hit a hand, because they can't tell the difference. The betting structure looked all the same. Now they are way ahead. Fuck it. Let's go. I'm in third place. I can lose. I made the money. Give me a queen. Give me a 10. No. All right. Well, we only made $1.80, but we did make profit, folks. That was not the way I wanted to go out, but we at least made something. And I waited till the end. I'm in 9th position out of 12. So we need to double up. 5th place is where the good money starts, like 46 or something. Queen 10, busted out. Oh well. No guts, no glory. Maybe we can take a first over here. That'd be nice. What's my bankroll at? Yeah, that would suit me. Let's do it. 900 would be a standard bet. Somebody has ace queen, ace king. We're going to call anyway. It looks like a steal. Early position. Let's do it. $22 or has to have something solid. Like he got to be way ahead to call, right? Pardon me. No. Oh, come on. He didn't have anything left, but yeah, depending on what happens, I think this is a jam. Yeah. He can have it, but I'm not gonna fold this. Let's see what happens. If 17 to 22 get involved, that's a little different. I suspect number 15 is gonna fold, but for me, this would go in pre-flop. And can easily lose here, but that's poker, right? What are we gonna do? Fold every time you have ace five offsuit? Really? Come on now. Now, does he call? Because if he called, I would probably fold. I don't know if I want to be ace five offsuit three-handed. What you got there? You had king nine offsuit. I was playing strong enough. You do it. And if you fold, I will laugh. And that's how the cookie crumbles. You saw it here first, folks. Robert Gardner, completely trashed. Tequila and beer. Let's just limp. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's do this. You gonna bet it up? king and an 8 offsuit. Now, if it folded around and 15 jammed, I would probably call. I think just on the value of the king alone, you could give me one card and I would probably still call. That I'm not so excited about. Let's see what happens. I'll call. What you gonna do, 17? I'll check. What you gonna do, 17? You gonna bet it out? That'll be a fold. Yep. What a bunch of crap. Oh well. At least another guy's out of the way. And yes, you'll see that I apparently paused and then forgot to unpause, but okay. You've missed a few hands, but oh well. The life happens. Somebody just lost to quad kings with a full house. Ooh. Number 22 murderlated somebody with quads. I don't even know how long I was paused for, but it's okay. They folded blinds to me. I was very happy with that. Excuse me. Nothing is strong enough. I flipped into the screen like there's anything going on because this is the only tournament I'm playing. But that is speaking to the joy of tequila and beer that I've had and the level of drunkenness I have achieved. On this Memorial Day. Uh-oh, this could be trouble. See what happens. This is problematic. No. I'd be willing to jam this. They could be way ahead, but we'll see what happens ahead of me. If I get more than just 21 involved, I think that's a problem. Okay, guys, let's do it. Here we go. Half your stack. In six's case, all of it. Three nines. There we go. And that's how we play the game. Get out of my face. Thank you, number 21. You helped. Now let's do it again. Who's going to be an asshole and try to limp in? Because you could win. I don't really want 22 involved, but let's see. All right. And would you be willing to call your whole stack with it? Let's go. Yeah, you took something. You guys will listen next time I bet, though. Oh, I keep flipping like there's another screen. Let's see where we're at. So third place, not too bad. And let's see. I always feel weird when I pause and then forget to unpause, but oh, these things happen. I don't think you missed much. The quads would have been nice. You could have seen that. Quads over a full house. Ouch. One of the most memorable hands I've ever played was drawing out after jamming all in on a guy who had flopped a full house and drawing to quad tens with ace high. Holy moly. Yep. All right, that's over. So one more spot is 486. We'll see how it goes. I'm in pretty good position to keep going. I think that's weak. First position. Let's just check. What a crappy hand. Did I take it? Nice. Let's see what happens when it gets to me. No, don't like the limp. And this is mostly to get 17 out of the way so I can isolate 21, but let's see what happens. This could have been a critical error. Ah, nice. When they fold it to you and you don't have to show. Is okay, they were sitting out. 16 is actually there. Ace and a 4. I think I may flat here, even though I'm on the button. I don't know what number 8 is up to. That's a little more challenging. Mm, give me a 4. You gonna put it out 8? Ooh, I'll call. I don't love this situation. This is rough. Give me a 4. Nope, that's not it. Now, how likely would he have Queen Jack? The 8 unfortunately connects. What does he bet? I'll call that. Yeah, we chopped it. All right. That's fine. Was I happy to chop? Yeah, I don't want to lose, but didn't know how far ahead he was. And it, of course, was not much. Let me actually watch that again. He limped with ace five, I think. No major moves, just small bets. Yeah. Uh-oh, this looks good. Now what happens? Come on, somebody get courageous. A lot of poker, man. Jeez, the amount of video I record, even when I pause and leave it. 9 and a 2 is probably not strong enough. Sorry. I appreciate you and your game. Salute to you, number 21. You're going to take a pot here because I am not going to call with that. Hmm. 3 times the big blind and a flat in position. Oof. What you gonna do, 17? Is it all over? I don't think my top pair would have been good. It's just a guess. Oh, oof. I don't know what was going on there, but all right. You guys do your thing. Okay. Their stacks are small enough. God damn it. Um, I'm just gonna flat here. Let's see what happens. This is, I mean, this just isn't worth anything unless I hit the 2. Check, 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 check. We gotta let it go. There's no way. Hmm. Some pretty small stacks. I don't like the bet in first position, and if I was suited, that'd be a little different. I'll bet here. See what happens. 8 and 21 are the ones I'm more concerned about, but let's see. That is a pretty good flop for my hand. Now, what do you do? It worked. And that one was actually recorded. Hmm. It's just not much left to call with. Just 400 chips. Let's see. Did not hit like last time. Did not hit at all. You gonna bet? Not let it go. All right, now we are five-handed. We did in fact make the 486. If it folds to me, do I put it in? Excuse me. Yeah, why not? Does he let it go? Give me a two. Oh, oh well. We tried. Hate giving a small stack, you know, a lead that way, but play the cards you got. Let's do it. Fold. Nice. Little fearlessness. Just a little. Come on. Liquid courage. Just a little. Don't have to do it every hand. What does my betting percentages say? Oh, I'll take advantage of a small stack. So what? 9 and a 2 offsuit? Give the guy 900 chips. I'm not gonna call. What you gonna do? 22? You gonna do it? Okay, buddy. This is where those edges get weird. I'll bet this. Let's see what happens. I don't want to lose this, but I'll call. Oh well, didn't take it. Sucks to lose, but no guts, no glory. And just a string of really bad hands, just not much to fight back with. Everybody fold to me. It's just not strong enough. His chip stack's too high, and 8-9 all suit just isn't strong. I hate to give it to him, but excuse me. Oh, the blinds are killing. Bunch of nothing hands. And 22 makes a move. Chick. 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 Give me a king. At the river. Chick. What you gonna do, sir? We're four-handed. I made the money. Yeah. You got a shitty ace. All right. At least you were suited. Let's see here. That will not be the hand I'd take my stand on. Uh, yeah, I just don't think it's strong enough. Even Queen 9 had a little bit of a lead. Queen 7 might have been ahead. I am now bottom stack. I don't even know what they had, but oh well. Not strong enough. Getting beaten up. Let's see if somebody goes out before me. At least moves me up. Number 8 is on a tear. Three and a four. Oh yes, this is the hand I'm gonna battle back with. No, it's not. We're pretty much at the end of the rope. Let's see, what are the blinds? 1,200. Yeah, it's like 4 or 5 blinds. That is not the hand. This is it. If I had to choose so far, that's the one. Somebody got an ace. I'm likely gonna lose, but let's do it. 4th place. Hey, we took it. Mm, 3 times. Oh, man. So three-handed, I just don't think it's strong enough. Like part of me wants to, but I think it's better to just get out of the way, just cut my losses. Uh-oh. There we go. Would I hit a 10? No, I would not. But we made it 3rd place. Let's do this now. Short stacked as I am? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. I can lose, but yes. Still recording, still doing good. Fold. See what happens. Might wind up heads up. If I can win 1st place on this, I'll feel really happy. Granted, I feel pretty happy that I made it to 3rd place, but we'll see how it goes. Hmm. See what happens. I might call. It's always nice when you flop it, right? Gives you a lot more courage. I'll call. Ugh. Damn, that sucked. All right, well, we made the money. I think it was still the right call. King 10, I mean, he had a huge stack. You guys have a good night.